Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, so I had to jump on a little bit early because we are on our way to service. So I kind of am on a little bit too early, but I wanted to still connect with you. Today is Wednesday. Yay! It's Wednesday. I am Dr. Nicole Farmer. I am your business doctor, and I am here to help you turn your dreams of entrepreneurship into reality. So, today we're going to talk about really how to lay out a great foundation to ensure your productivity in the new year. So, I know that, we've just crossed in to the new year, and I really wanted to kind of go through some stuff with you in regards of what I'm doing and how I'm getting myself situated for this new year. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Alan. Thank you so much. Dennis, Tommy, Tim. I really appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Hey, Rocky, how are you? Happy New Year. I know I'm really excited in this new year, a little bit more than I have in the past, because I just feel like this year is the year that I'm going to get this stuff done. All of the things that I've been writing down for years, everything that I said that I wanted to get done, get completed, this year I just really feel so confident in getting that done. And I want to share with you why I'm so confident. And it's really the system that I am really, really using and working through to get this done. Hey, Sabra, how are you? I miss you. Hey, Avo. Ayo, I hope I said that right. It's good seeing you. Thank you so much for joining. So just to tell you, a little bit about myself, I help entrepreneurs start and grow their business. I help entrepreneurs write their business plan. I know that very, very horrible thing, and I help them walk that business plan out. And as well as getting individuals, if they need it, getting them the funding that they need in order to start their business. Hello, Ronald. How are you? It's good seeing you. Thank you so much for joining us. And so, look, I know that you may have some questions. I'm here for you every Wednesday, typically at 7. We're just on a little bit early today. But I wanted to, hey, Monica, how are you? How are you? Thank you so much for joining. I really wanted to jump on now because I did not want to not do the live. Hello, how are you, Mr. Nelson? Thank you so much for joining. So look, we're going to jump right in. If you have some questions, if they're a little lengthy, don't hesitate on emailing me. Okay, nicole.lifelineconsulting@gmail.com. Hey, Adrienne, how are you? Hello, Mr. Harris. Thank you so much for joining. So again, nicole.lifelineconsulting@gmail.com. Go ahead and email me if you have any type of questions, you have a topic that you want us to hit. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and it could very well be another live. So look, I want to make certain that you understand, look, all of my social media networks, you can get on those, connect with me, either Dr. Nicole Farmer, Dr. Nicole S. Farmer, or Nicole Farmer. And I cannot not mention the companies that we've been able to create, both Lifeline Business Consulting Services as well as Grand Innovation, our nonprofit organization. So again, connect with us. grandinnovation.org is our website, and connect with us on social media as well, Grand Innovation Detroit or grandinnovation.org. So look, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Hello, Jack Faith. How are you? So let's go ahead and just jump right into this, okay? I want you to feel excited about the new year like I am. I mean, like, I am really, really excited about it. Hello, Mary. How are you? I have been staying up. I have my journal. Let me see if I can show you this. I have my journal. I've been writing all of my goals, everything that I want to accomplish this year, and what has really been fantastic for me is breaking them down into sections. What do you mean, Nicole, by sections? Okay, let me tell you. You know, and a lot of times we write a whole list of, oh, you know, I want to do this, or here's my goal, this, or so on and so forth. But now I want you to itemize those things in groups under headings. What are the headings? I can tell you. Okay, because being very clear and concise in the goal is what is going to allow you to achieve the goal. See, in the past, we just throw a whole bunch of things we place on a paper. We put the paper somewhere, and we don't think nothing more about that. But now, what I want for you to understand is looking at it just a tad bit differently. Looking at it in regards of different areas of my life, and then creating 2 or 3 goals in each one of the areas instead, because then now you have a better understanding of what that goal is should be under. So, you know, again, think about what you want to achieve. When do you want to accomplish it? Hello, Miss Ebony, how are you? Hello, Michael, thank you so much for joining. You know, think about what time frame you want to accomplish it, and why do you want to accomplish this thing, right? Because that's the most important thing, is why is this goal so important to you? Hello, Cornelius. Thank you so much for joining. You know, you also have to make certain that you make your goals measurable, okay? Not just, hey, I'm going to lose weight next year. I want to work out. No, you have to be very detailed in the goal making. So I want to lose 25 pounds by August of this year, right? You have to lay it out, you know, exactly what you want to do and the time frame that you want to do it. And then I want to get to these categories for you. Think about these categories, okay? And you can, of course, because you're the CEO of your life, you can create the categories that are best for you. But here are my categories. So I have spiritual goals. I have educational goals. I have emotional goals. I have physical goals. I have parental goals. I have marital goals. I have hobbies. So my hobby goals. I have work goals, financial goals, and then I have a vision for the year. Hello, Keith. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Yes, I have a vision just for this year. So what is your big picture vision? So for me, I want to be a best-selling author and speaker. You know, I put down as far as the dollar amount that I want to make. I also want to create some signature courses. I put the dollar amount that I want those courses to be sold at. You know, my husband and I, we have our TV show. So I talked about that, podcasting. But my main goal is to serve and love people through guiding, teaching, mentoring, and being an example while serving others, while serving and loving myself. So that is my big vision for this year. And then I have broke down some of those statements that I just gave you in regards of what I desire for the year, right? And so we have that out. But then I'm just going to give you this example, like for spiritual goals. For me, I need to read my Bible and pray daily. Well, after you write down what your goal is underneath the category, I want you to then put down what is the strategy to accomplish the goal. So I have down for that, for instance, I need to get a journal just for my studying. I want to add more info into notes in my phone, and I'm going to sign up to read the Bible in a year. So after I have my strategy, then I need to break those down into quarters. So in the first quarter, what am I going to do? What task do I need to get done in order to make certain that I'm, adhering to the strategy and I'm able to accomplish the goal? So I'm going to give you another one for an example. Let me see. So, let me see. So let's take physical goal, for instance. So I have working out 3 times a week, Monday and Wednesday, especially. I have, now these are the goals, okay? Take my vitamins and supplements daily. Cut out food and sugar that doesn't work with my body. Drink water daily, 6 to 8 glasses. So those are my physical goals. So then what I need to do, similar to this, if you can see it, here is where I'm going to just put one goal, right? And then for that one goal, I'm going to then list out what do I need to do in order to get that one goal done. So let's just take, for instance, if I'm going to drink water daily, 6 to 8 glasses, okay? So that will be the one goal. And then underneath the strategy, then I need to write down, purchase how many cases per month or per week. Sign up for a delivery service that the water will be on my front step. Make certain that I have a case of water in the car. Always have a water bottle with me. One thing that makes it easier for me to drink water is having the sports cap, where it just kind of squeezes into my mouth, right? So I just named 5 different strategies that will allow me to accomplish the goal of drinking water at least 6 to 8 glasses a day, right? So then in quarter 1, in the first quarter, then I need to lay out what are the tasks that I need to do. So I need to find a delivery service, right? I need to see, how much is the water going to be able to deliver to the house, so that it could be a little bit easier. There's a certain type of water that I love. I love Essentia. So I need to make certain that the Essentia is what is being delivered to the house, right? Because that's going to allow me to drink the water more often. And so those are the tasks that I need to get completed in quarter 1. Well, even when I say the task, then from there I take those tasks and I put them in my daily 3. My daily 3 tasks that I have to get completed every single day. So if I have the task under quarter 1, we're in quarter 1, then now I take those 3 and I get those completed. You see how we just broke down the goals? So then now when we are able to get the task done under each quarter, you assign them under each quarter, and they represent going after the strategy that it takes in order to accomplish the goal. Then guess what? The goals are going to be completed. Now think about this. Hey, how are you? I love you too. Thank you so much for joining. I miss you. Think about this. I'm going to do some math here, okay? If we accomplish 3 tasks per day, okay, 365 days, that's 1,095 tasks that can be completed. Now, do some math for you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 categories for my goals. So I'm going to divide that by 10. So that's 109 tasks that can be completed within a year for each category. Let's break this down a little bit more. Let's divide that by 4. That's 27 tasks that now can be completed for each section, for each of your categories, okay? 27 tasks for each category per quarter. That's a lot of tasks that you can complete. Okay? Now, when you divide that by 3, that's 9 tasks a month. So we're just talking about bringing an understanding of just getting the tasks that you need in order to reach the goals that you are trying to obtain. It's absolutely simple. I have been doing it. I have been so excited just because I've been able to take all of my thoughts, all of the desires, all of the goals out of my head, put them on paper, and then now I'm able to create a game plan, a strategy to each one of the goals for every quarter. I can understand what task I need to complete. Look, I just wanted to share this little bit of information. I wanted to come on really fast with you just to share that. I'm super excited. I'm going to get right back on. Probably Friday, I'm going to pop back on for you, and we're going to go a little bit more in depth with this. I just wanted to give you a little taste of that today. So if I can give you a homework assignment, I want you to write out your categories that are important for you in your life, and then start naming at least 2 to 3 goals under each category that you want to accomplish in this new year. Okay? Well, look, I gotta go because we're running out the door. It's been on and popping, but I'm so excited to see truly what it is like, what's expected of this year, like what I'm gonna be able to create. So look, I want to create with you. I want you to create with me. I'm gonna tune back in to Friday. I'm gonna get back on my live so we can go to the next level in regards of breaking down our strategies under each one of these categories. Okay? Okay. I will talk to you then. Peace.